Welcome to At Home with Music. I'm Leon Olguin, or as my young students call me, Mr. O. If you've made it through the basics of piano, you learn how to read notes, simple rhythms, playing a few songs, well then, congratulations. That is no small feat, especially if you started later in life. I've had students start as late as 80. But now you might be wondering, well, I've mastered the basics. Where do I go from here? Well, in this video, I would like to guide you through the next exciting phase of your piano journey. I want you to keep growing, stay inspired, and make the music that you love. A few steps that you can take. Here's step one. Set a goal. Create a project for yourself. Start with your why. W-H-Y. Do you want to play your favorite movie soundtrack? Do you want to play in church? Do you want to jam with friends? Maybe record a piece just for yourself. Well, having a personal goal, that gives your practice direction and purpose. So pick a small project. Maybe it's learning your favorite song, even in a simplified version, and build from there. The next step you can take is to expand your repertoire. Now, as you've learned the basics, you've obviously learned some songs. Now it's time to build your song list. And at this stage, I would recommend mixing styles. Now, I'm going to assume that most of you are not playing only classical music. You may want to learn classical music, and that's great, but most of my viewers want to learn popular music. And so explore lead sheets or chord charts for pop songs, worship songs, jazz tunes, and don't forget to play duets with other musicians. That's great for your rhythm, and it's so much fun. The next step you can take is, now that you've got the notes, it's time to actually make music. Focus on dynamics and expression. Learn to really use the pedal. We'll talk more about that in future videos. Listen to the tone that you're creating at the piano and the balance between your right hand and your left hand. This is where your playing becomes expressive, not just correct. These are things that I will expand upon in future videos for those of you who want to go beyond the basics. And of course, I hope that's all of you. Another step you can take, and I think we're on step 4 now. I haven't been numbering these as we go along, but nevertheless, try improvisation. Try writing music. If you've ever wanted to get creative, now's the time. And you can start small. Try improvising with a simple pentatonic scale. You can use the black keys. Anyway, improvising with the pentatonic scale, experiment with left-hand patterns to make the music your own version of a tune. You can even try to compose a short melody. It does not have to be perfect. It just has to be yours. The next step is to deepen your music theory. You see, music theory gets more fun now that you can apply it. And we've been trying to apply music theory all along as we've been learning together. So look for patterns in the songs that you're playing. What key is it in? Can you spot the chord progression of this particular song? Understand the structure. Is it an ABA form? Does it modulate? These things help you learn faster and play with more confidence. Now, I'm just introducing some of these topics here, but more information is coming. I will never run out of things to talk about here on At Home with Music and things to demonstrate for you. You can also use the technology that's available for your advantage. If you have an app like GarageBand on your computer, this can help you practice smarter. Try recording yourself to track your progress. It's one thing to play, and it's another thing to listen to your playing and see where you can improve. Find a community. Learning piano as an adult, it can feel isolating, especially if you are learning on your own by using videos like mine. You could join online forums and share progress with your fellow musicians. Find a buddy to trade feedback with. You can even join my Patreon. You can become a patron of the channel and communicate directly with me and have access to more in-depth materials. My final word of encouragement to you is you don't have to rush. Learning piano, learning music, it's a lifelong journey. Take time to celebrate how far you've come and take your next step with curiosity and joy. Now, if you're ready for more guided practice, more step-by-step lessons, stay tuned. Make sure that you're subscribed because I have a lot more to share with you here on At Home with Music. So what's your next goal? Once you've mastered the basics or you've gotten to the point where you feel like you need to go beyond the basics, tell me in the comment section where you plan to go next because I want to cheer you on. I've mentioned this before on this channel that At Home with Music is more than just a place where you can get information. I hope it is also a place where you can receive encouragement because I believe that you can accomplish these things when you set your mind to it. And I want to be here to cheer you on, to give you inspiration, to help you achieve your goals as you continue to learn music, music theory, playing the piano, whatever it is that you want to do. I want to help you reach those goals. If you have any questions or comments, or you want to share with me what your next goal is as a piano player, drop those in the comments. I'll be sure to respond. I make it a habit to respond to every comment I receive, at least the ones I understand. And also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you are subscribed and have rung the little bell. And if you'd like to support my work, you can go to my Patreon page. The link will be in the description. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next one.